Hi guys, Sanbonani, good evening, good morning, welcome to our channel. Princess here, Miss P, life coach by profession. Thank you for joining us. If you're joining us for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. I was just, sitting here, waiting to speak at an event. A bit early, they haven't started yet, so I figured, you know what, let me use my time wisely. And it just crossed my mind that the habit that I used to have before, because I'm a giver naturally, I am a person that wants to help, I'm a person that wants to rescue, I believe that God just put that in my life for a reason. Like, I think I'm here to just help people. But excuse me, over the years I realized that I've been doing it wrong. I've been helping, but my helping has not been right. And sometimes you think you're helping people, but you're actually disabling them. And it's sad to look back and realize that I disabled quite a lot of people because I didn't know, right? And in the process of disabling them, I was getting myself tired, draining myself, because it's money, it's time, it's energy that you need to pour into these people, right? And I was not giving them a hand up. I was not giving them tools to fish. I was not giving them a fishing rod, but instead I was giving them a fish. And if you give a man a fish, they consume it. And next month they come back, I need this. Next month is something else. Next month is always going to be something. Next month they're still hungry. I didn't make the decision to actually buy the rods for these people. A couple of people that I've helped in my life. And I can tell you now, before I got wiser and decided that, no, I need to stop, because I got drained from helping so many people, but they can't help themselves. But I wasn't helping them the right way. Someone will call me and say, I don't have food. Can you wire me some money? I wire the money. Next month it's the same thing. Of course, in the name of giving, which is good. Giving is good. But if you're not giving to help someone so that they can help themselves, they're gonna be expecting to be getting from you forever. Right? People must be independent. People should be able to do things on their own. What I was supposed to do was to either contribute to a business, some sort of a business that they can start, or advise them, because I had the knowledge. But for me, it was like, okay, I've got the means to assist, let me help you. At some point, when you're helping so many people, you yourself eventually just gets drained, because your well of finances also gets dry, because you help someone, and the list of people that you're helping also never ends. So I got to a point where I'm like, no, I'm done. And I tell you, the people were still surviving. Whether I was helping them or not helping them, they were just fine, right? But I realized years later that actually the problem was not them, it was me. I was enabling them not to go look for jobs. I was enabling them not to even think outside the box to start a business. I was not advising them properly. Right? And in the process, I was stressing myself and thinking, but this person is capable of this person is capable of that, this person, of course you'll tell them, but you wouldn't guide them or mentor them, because some people are in a rut, right? They need some sort of coaching, help, right? I think it's only years later, when I got certified as a life coach, I realized that I could have done better for these people. I could have actually assisted them with the tools, the right tools, instead of giving them money, because money doesn't always solve problems. Some things are actually internal. People are just lost, and we need to be solutions. So I'm just coming out today to say, if you are the person that was like me, I still do give, but before I give, I check your situation, because you can't. Again, a person tells you they're hungry, and then you say, oh no, go start a business. First, help them to feed the tummy so that they can start the business. But also, it can't just be any business that you enforce on them. Another mistake that I did is that I'll be like, okay, here's a business idea, go start this, and then 2-3 months down the line, the business is dead, the person is not continuing. Whose fault is it? They didn't say they wanted a business. It was me who suggested it. It was not their passion. It's not something they want to do. Like, even if they wanted to start a business, it wasn't in that space, in that industry that I suggested and put money into. And I felt angry. I'm like, this person is not serious. If they call me again wanting money, I'm not giving. Then I'm angry. I am angry. And who's to blame? Me. because I was giving, but my giving was not in the correct manner. I was disabling them. I wasn't helping them. So if you're someone who's, there's people that are always complaining about black tax and whatnot, how about if you actually took that money and bought them stock? Have a family meeting and say, guys, I know what's in it in Funi Mali every month, in Funi 2,000 Rand every month. I'm willing to give you stock for a business every month. That's a different story altogether. Because somewhere down the line, if you're giving them stock for whatever that you're giving them, after a good meeting that you agree on, you don't just enforce things on people. That's a very dangerous thing to do. Otherwise, it blows back at you, right? So you say, guys, here's 1,000 Rand towards food. Here's 1,000 Rand towards the business. You still give them what you give them, but just give them a timeline. Say 12 months. I want to see where you guys are going with this. 12 months from there, the business could actually be paying them even more. And they're independent. They're able to stand on their own. They're able to take care of other people. They stop being your burden. We need to relook at how we are giving. We need to relook at how we are doing our black tax, right? For me, it doesn't. If someone is in school, for instance, and I need to pay school fees for them, university school fees or whatever, school fees, and I'm taking money out of my pockets, that's a different story, because I am investing into their future. They will get the certificate, they would work great. But someone every month, you're giving them money every month, and then it keeps going and keeps going. Guys, please, it's a different story with our parents that are old. They can't be working, they can't be thinking about business. Different story. But your young siblings, guys, your aunt that is still able to go and drink, your young aunts, your young uncles that we take care of, your young nieces that are super capable. No, you tell them, go get a business plan together. Even if it's a one-pager, something that you're passionate about, I'll sponsor it. I'll sponsor it for this long, and I want you to make it successful. Let's just relook on how we're doing it. I did it wrong. So when I sponsor people now, I do, which I still do, because I'm passionate about giving. Someone gave me an opportunity. Someone sponsored me, right? Someone sponsored me. I went to a university for 4 years. I have a degree that I never paid for. Not a cent, right? All I needed to do was to pass my matric, show up at that university, and I got a degree. Not only did I get a degree, a business administration degree, I got a scholarship, right? Not only did I get a degree, I also got certified in IT, various IT, qualifications. So you had a choice, because the university offered, the main thing was the business administration, which was the degree, but there was also this extra ICT academy that a person chose, that if you wanted. And I'm a go-getter. I'm like, hey, it's free. Let's go for it. And I did. And funny enough, my life actually just took that shape of IT. It took that direction, IT. Right? So I'm just coming today to anyone that is a giver like me. Don't stop giving, but just relook on how you're giving. Don't disable people, because they always say that you can take inkomo to the, what do you call this place, to the river. If it doesn't want to drink, it will not drink. No, the camel, it will not drink, right? So I'm saying, let's enable our people. Let's not disable them. Plant that seed. Go, but you know what? You could actually be doing this with your life. You could actually be, think that you're good with hair, you're good with nails, you're good with this. Do something with that. Let them start their, standing on their own. But if we don't, and we just keep enabling, 20 years later, they're still expecting money from us. Me, I refuse, guys. I help, but I want to help in the right way. Let's do that, guys. I'm out. Much love.